Psychology is the scientific study of human behaviour. It is a fascinating and engaging subject which will give you the chance to look at the world from a whole new perspective. Here at Ormskirk Sixth Form we offer A-level psychology following the AQA exam board. The A-level course runs for 2 years and covers a wide variety of topics including phobias, social influence, memory, schizophrenia and forensic psychology. We also cover research methods throughout the course which enable students to use inferential statistics to analyse their data. There will be 3 exams at the end of the 2-year course, each counting towards the full A-level. The psychology department is run by Mrs Povey, who has over 13 years of examiner experience. We run a variety of enrichment activities such as delivering dementia cafes to care home patients, university taster days, conferences and our trip to New York and Washington every other year. Trips like this give students the opportunity to experience psychology in the real world. Psychology is highly regarded by universities and employers, and many of our students go on to study psychology at university or use it within their careers. Students have the chance to develop research skills, run their own scientific experiments and enhance their knowledge of the way people interact within their environment. It complements all subjects at Sixth Form and we'd love to have you here with us.
Hi, I'm Cameron. I'm in year 13. I'm doing A-level psychology, and the reason I like A-level psychology is because it explains a lot about the mind, especially why my memory is so bad and what I can do to help that, which is actually very, very useful for me. The reason I've took A-level psychology is because you can go into a lot of jobs when you're older, like if you want to be a therapist or a forensic psychologist, which is something I want to do and go into. And the reason I'm doing it here at Ormskirk Sixth Form is because it's a very small class size, so you can get a lot of help from the teachers, and because you've been here for so long at high school, it's actually very easy to settle.
Hi, I'm Millie and I take A-level psychology. When picking my A-levels, I was very conscious of what I wanted to choose and I was very interested in learning about the human mind. I had a lot of older friends who took A-level psychology who told me how interesting it was, which opened me up to actually wanting to take it. In the future, I want to go on to do law at university, and something I want to specialise in is criminal law, and learning about the human mind is very useful for criminal law because you can see why criminals might do the things they do, and you might not just focus on punishment but rehabilitation for them. So it's a very useful subject in many different areas and it's quite desirable for university courses. I decided to study A-level psychology here in Sixth Form because you get a lot more of a personal relationship with your teacher. It's a lot smaller class size, unlike a college which would have like 30 people in, so you can get a lot more one-to-one help and you benefit a lot more from a Sixth Form type environment.
everyone, my name's Emma Downing and I'm an educational psychologist. So I work with children and young people from 0 up to age 25. And the children and young people I work with have a variety of different needs, so they could have needs with learning, communication, social skills, emotional well-being and so on. And the aim of my work is to facilitate positive change for these children and young people. I first became interested in psychology at sixth form at Ormskirk School. There was a really supportive and caring atmosphere, and we were always encouraged to pursue any opportunities that became available to us. I found the psychology A level really interesting and exciting, and for me that was the beginning of my journey to becoming an educational psychologist. So from sixth form I then went on to study psychology and education at Lancaster University. Following this I took a couple of years to get experience working with children and young people, and then I had to do a doctorate at Manchester University, so that was a doctorate in educational and child psychology. It was a really long journey to become an educational psychologist, but I'm really pleased that I've done it. There's a really good level of job satisfaction knowing that you're helping children and young people to improve on their skills, to get better and to pursue their own dreams. And looking back, I can say that my whole journey with psychology started at Ormskirk School, sixth form, and for this I'm really grateful.